Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This video is covering Jalyn, the ex-Minecraft YouTuber turned commentator with over 300,000 subscribers. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hasn't like every other commentator made a video trashing on Jalyn? What makes you so special? Well, if you'll allow me to pick your brain for the next few minutes, I can share with you as to how Jalyn could actually redeem herself. That's right, I fully believe that someone like Jalyn could absolutely... Motherfucker! I wholeheartedly believe that someone like Jalyn could redeem themselves. It's just a matter of want and application. Both are things that Jalyn has proven she cannot do, is she'll just run through her cycle of making a stupid take, backing herself into a corner, saying something racist or offensive just to get a reaction, make a twit longer promising that it's not her, then proceeds to take a break off of Twitter for maybe all of the day, and then come back to Twitter talking about Mr. Beast or some massive content creator drama. I don't know. Mind you, everything I just said are just some examples under fair criticism, as these are all topics covered within a justifiable nature about things Jalyn has done under multiple circumstances. I'm not here to pour alcohol on a raging fire, as this commentary is more in tune with wanting to see Jalyn succeed, despite having some of the worst takes I've ever seen in all of commentary. Let me set the record straight and just get this part out of the way. I don't hate Jalyn. I do, however, express some serious disdain as to how she carries herself online. Having a career the size she does, only for her to go and post about how every religious person needs to be part of some worldwide genocide, or wishing people who don't agree with her to get cancer and die, which drives me up the wall personally, as I grew up with someone in my family having an aggressive form of cancer. I do understand that those comments do date back to 2021, and that could be a completely different person than how she is today, but some of her more recent actions have struck me as if she hasn't changed at all. So where does this whole aspect of me wanting Jalyn to change and succeed play in? Well, I do believe that above all, Jalyn does want to change. I have noticed since her last cancellation, in which she referred to a YouTuber as the gamer word,
fucking dirty, go back to your country,
and completely disregarded the fact that he was black. So a lot of people took into question as to if that was actual like racial malice, or that she was racially motivated against this person. I don't think so. I think it was more of, haha, I'm edgy, haha, leafy funny. Jalyn did go and publicly apologize to this commentator and vow to try and cut out that edginess, which I have noticed that she has cut back big time on the edgy shit, but now resorts to just making objectively shitty takes online. As for the wonderful insight behind her madness that you're looking for as to what these shitty takes are, this one struck me as just one of the most cringe things I think Jalyn has ever said. That new game XDefiant, made by Ubisoft and former COD devs, Jalyn did a quick review citing that the game was awful and that she would rather play some of the worst Call of Duty games above it. I am the hot take master above all else, so I called this into question immediately. How the fuck could you not like XDefiant? It somehow managed within days of release to not only do everything Call of Duty hasn't done within the last 8 years, but to be one of the most talked games at the moment from all outlets. And it also managed to surpass both Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 on Twitch in popularity. It's never been a better time to be an old-fashioned Call of Duty fan. As for starters, we don't need to support Activision anymore. We just have to switch them out for someone who's a little less shitty, but still shitty nonetheless. The gunplay is good, the maps are fun, and each character is really fun to use, albeit some of them are a bit unbalanced. I'm looking at you, Far Cry bitch. Oh yeah, and it's free to play. What's not to love about a free to play game? Obviously there will be microtransactions, but so far everything seems really inoffensive. Oh yeah, you guys all came here to see if Jalyn could redeem herself and not me talk about a video game. Truth be told, I have no idea. I think that Jalyn might be trying to handle too much with not enough care behind it, and I know that can be a stressful task to accomplish. Also, one thing I can give Jalyn credit for is I made a video yesterday about Chris from Mr. Beast coming out as trans, and that the entire internet's just like, ew, no, trans. Why would you be trans? I know someone's totally gonna take that clip out of context. But Jalyn is a trans woman. I've noticed that people are a bit extra transphobic towards her, just because she's how she presents herself online. And I gotta give her props for the fact that she just ignores all that bullshit. She doesn't give a shit about all the transphobia. As for how long this video will be up, I have no idea. I myself have no plans to take it down, but I know Jalyn has threatened to false flag content beforehand, so let's hope she'll see this as nothing but obvious clickbait and that all of it was in good fun. She has definitely said some crazy shit in the past and could have potentially ruined her entire career over it. Fuck, even had me on her no-fly commentary list for some reason. But we're chill now, so this video should not be taken seriously whatsoever. Jalyn, I wish you nothing but the best of luck on your channel. Just try not to let the commentary flies swarm your Mr. Beast burger.